Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we're back on the Bretagne series where we're joining our Class 68. It has got a load of oil on it. Now this has obviously been transported to Ilia-Mont. That is not how you say that station. Ilia-Mont West. It has been converted into regular oil from crude oil by the oil refinery, and it's now on its way. Oh no, look at that! I didn't realise that had happened. It's now on its way to Roscoff South, where it's going to be turned into fuel. I mean, what I do need to do, that's absolutely disgusting. We need to delete a bit of that track. Right, hang on. Right, delete. There we go. Right, that's flat. Where are we? Did we use 75? Is that the speed limit we were going for here? Let's have a quick nosy. 75, yeah, that's good. Right, no catenary. We'll build you up to there. Yeah, lovely. Build you across. What's the expression? Keep it flat, isn't it? That's the one. Right, there we go. Now, everyone should be fine. That's good. So this is why it's important to ride on your trains as well as just build. Now, the Land and Hour Goods Shuttle, plenty on board there. That's obviously going the other direction. I don't know why it suddenly gets higher again at that point, but I think we saw that, didn't we, and just agreed to leave it as it was. Plenty of traffic down here. We've got the freight going over the top, of course, the 155, 21 out of 60 on board. Beautiful stuff. Not too busy, just, you know, sort of pootling round. It's all good stuff. Now, this is obviously fully laden. I have put a timetable in for this, because we've obviously got two trains, so I wanted them to stay separate. So I have put a timetable in just so they space themselves out. What's going on here? Are we, no dear, it's a bit of congestion. Problem with this is it is always going to be a little bit of a bottleneck, isn't it? Because we've got lots of freight coming on here. Obviously, it's a lot better than when it was stuck with the passenger stuff as well. But it does mean that every now and then... I mean, this has got a double 86 on the front, which is fantastic. What I'm going to do, just to get things through quicker, is I'm going to stick a signal on there. There we go. So now that can start moving. Obviously, by the time that gets to there, this will have cleared there anyway, won't it? So it just keeps things moving a little bit better. This really was a brilliant junction, wasn't it? I was really pleased with this. The double 86s are going to get moving a lot quicker because it's electric traction rather than diesel, and of course it is a double header, whereas this has only got one locomotive on the front. So there we go. Look, keep moving, good stuff. Because now, obviously, instead of having to wait until it's there, this next one, wherever it is, I mean there isn't one, but it can start moving straight away, and that's good stuff. I mean, look, this is coming already. I mean, what's that? That's the steel that's fully laden. So that can just keep moving, can't it? Where's the... And obviously, once upon a time, these two 158s would have completely stopped the job, wouldn't they? But obviously, they're not doing that anymore, so it's good stuff. Look at all the efficiency here, folks. It's nothing... it's not something you normally see on one of my saves, is it, really? Efficient running. But there's so many trains that are getting put through these stations. What's that? Is that the XC Brest to Chalon? That's a double Voyager, isn't it? 392 on board. And just while the freight's taking its time in the tunnel, we'll go see a cross-country. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, where are we now? I can hear a 155. Are we just level with one by any chance? Or has it gone the other way? Oh, it's just gone the other way, hasn't it? There we go. So, I mean, 64 miles an hour, that's still not to be sniffed at, is it? Where's the one behind? I'm assuming, has that had to slow right down? It has. Have we not got any... Why has it slowed down so much? Is it because one's just... Yeah, right, that's just cut across the front of it. Right, okay. But that can... Like, you see what I mean? So that's now starting to move. Just gets it out of the way, because there'll be no doubt an oil train coming. There you go, that'll clear that. That can keep moving. Problem is that's gonna catch it at this signal. I thought it had moved by now, I mean, to be fair. Oh dear. Oh no, right bottleneck here, isn't there? Is it stopping? Yep, right, that's stopped. Okay. It's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, that's going to start moving soon. It's not going to start moving. The coal train is coming the other way. That's stopping the job here. Flipping heck. And there's not a lot I can do with that, is there, to be fair? I mean, I could run it separate so that it doesn't have to get involved at all. We could run it round here and then just sort of bring it over. It's a lot, isn't it? What's that? That's the Lorient coal as well. Oh, it's chronically slow. Right, we'll nip back over here. Because this 68 now. We've got, what's that? That's Morlaix, isn't it? There. This is coming up to Roscoff. It's going to make a load of fuel. There's already... How's the fuel waiting? How can that be a thing? We haven't actually had any oil delivered yet. And for some reason, the Roscoff oil is taking crude oil back. I honestly have no idea how that could be a thing. Like, how does that happen? Rightio, so... I don't actually know where this is, so that's over there. It's obviously going to take a little while for things to get through, isn't it? Roscoff oil. Have we got anything on there? That's going to be Le Moi. Oh, right, okay, that's actually... taking it sweet merry, isn't it? Wow. Where's the oil train here? There we go. So you're bringing a lot of oil, aren't you? Right, let's see how much this makes. It's taken a long time for that other one to get through. And obviously this can start producing. That's good stuff. Nearly 20 million. Wow. I mean, that's insane, isn't it? Right, so obviously that's unloading still. Consumption right down there. That's going to have to increase that, isn't it? What I do want to do, I mean, Lanyon also requires fuel, as does Carhaix Plower, as does Morlaix. Do we not have out of here? Have we not got Morlaix fuel? Yeah, we have. So Morlaix is fine. I mean, the thing is obviously Lorient isn't getting fuel. It's not getting much food either, is it? We could run a truck. It's quite a long way. I mean, we could run a train. But then we'd have to run a truck anyway. The trains are... I mean, it's busy round here, isn't it? Because we'd have to come up this already absolutely packed section of track. Here we go, train's coming back now. So what is that? So that's 417. This is 293. So this isn't gonna make the amount that we need, is it really? Crude oil's at 278. What are you producing? You're producing 400, so that's why there's a lot waiting. If I knock that down, that's 455. What's that going to be? 404, so that is pretty much perfect with 8 on. So Roscoff oil only actually needs to be 200. Or we need to source some more crude oil. Right, let's have a look. Where could we get some more crude oil from? So, shipping, what's this now? So we're using this. Are we using every other oil well? Because if we are, we're in bother. Yeah, we are, right. We might just not be able to provide much fuel. We haven't got a lot of oil wells on this, have we? That's a really difficult one because we're making so much plastic. I mean, to be fair, look at that. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of stuff that's waiting for this. And it's 320 long, isn't it? I don't know what to do with that. I mean, it would make sense to put 4 more trains on. Because, I mean, what can each one carry? 200. Let's have a look. Diesel. Right, so we're going to go with GBRF. GBRF Modern. Right, we want to take goods. Well, I mean, what do we want to take? We want to take goods, bricks and machines. Right, bricks. Let's have a look. I want the thing that can... Right, container wagon. 35. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goods, bricks and machines. 312. Right, so all of a sudden, instead of 200, they can carry 490. Let's get that replaced. Look at this. Right, so it's coming in now. Goods shuttle. Can carry a lot more. This might be our ticket to a bit of a quieter track, because if these are bigger... Oh, it's going to take an age to load this, isn't it? But if these trains are bigger, we won't need as many of them. If it's the goods shuttle, look at that. Right, the loading. Machines, bricks, no goods though. Right, it can't take plastic. Hang on, they take too much here, don't they? Right, that's a problem, because that can't take plastic. Right, hang on, this is a nightmare. Right. GBRF, right, modern. Stick that on. Let's have a look. So we want plastic. This is FS, these are the FEAs. Right, VGA, you see these are the same, aren't they? These aren't going to work. Right, speed link. 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, that's what we're on at the minute, 200. I wanted something bigger. Bigger, but it can't take plastic. I mean, I could use the FS box car. Or the box car there. But you're all going to kick off if I do that, aren't you? What's that going to look like? Is it going to look ridiculous? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. See, it would only have 40 extra capacity, wouldn't it? Right, what I'm going to do... So you're on the way now. That's going to London. See, what I might do with that one, we'll replace that. It's not going to work. Oh dear, right, what do we do with the plastic? We'll make another line. There we go, right. L'Orient to Landeneur. And it'll only carry plastic, right. And then it may as well just bring whatever back, hadn't it? In fact, do you know what? Landoner, right, don't bring anything back. Right, unload plastic, don't load anything. So that will be train. Landoner plastic. Right, I'm going to stick that on there, yeah. What should we use? I reckon. I haven't heard of DB in a while, have we? Should we have DB Rail Riders Express? In fact, we are the future. How's that? Right, we'll have 200 of them on. Well, 200 capacity. We'll have 2. Landoner plastic. Unable to find path. How can you not find a path? Good lord. I mean, I know for a fact that you can. Right. Here we go, right. Right, where are we? Where's wagon gone now? There we go. Right. Oh, it's painful, this, isn't it? Right. So that's solely taking plastic. I don't think we've actually got anything DB, have we, at the minute? I like the fact that we've just got DB wagons. I think that's fantastic. Look at that, Rail Riders Express on the side. Right, I'm going to accelerate this, because, I mean, if I... Oh, we've put you out in front of the 350. There's going to be some kick-off here. Right, go down here. So, L'Orient. Right, look, Landoner plastic. That's all loading. Where the coal train's coming in, flipping it. Now this good shuttle, we've got 6 trains. I reckon we can dispose of that by 50%. We don't need as many. That's the thing. Right, let's have a look. Landoner good shuttle. Because then we've got some paths, haven't we? What's this? Why have we got 2 of the same line? Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll have them at 8:30. Whoops, hang on. Dot 3. 30. Right, there we go. Unbunch. So they don't wait for that long, but, you know, they'll just fill a platform for a little bit. Because obviously they need to split themselves up, don't they? They're all a little bit close together, especially now I've got rid of half of them. Right, where are you actually? Oh, you're coming down here. Right, I see. I know where you're going now. Do like the 66s. They are flipping everywhere, aren't they? What happened there? Oh, 350 going the other way. Lovely. We've not got a station. Oh, we have, yeah. Look, there we go. At Redon. The condition of multiple vehicles is bad. Well, it will be. Always are, aren't they? Right, 75. It's where it comes to a grinding halt on this corner, isn't it? 'Cause wow, actually, no, he's got the route through. Usually, they have to wait. There's something going both ways here, isn't there? Was this not one of our first freight lines with the wood on and the Class 90? Because we weren't making a lot of money at first, were it? It took absolutely ages, if you remember. This is such a profitable series. But when you think back, there's a 90 with a wood. Or, well, no wood in this instance. Yeah, this is such a profitable series. It took ages to start making money. I love how we're pootling along at 68 miles an hour and we're actually beating the Skoda Octavia. Although I've clicked the bridge, I haven't clicked the Octavia. Here's an Octavia, isn't it? Lovely. Is it superb? I don't know. It's a Skoda. I love the fact we're just whizzing along past all the cars. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, if we click that and just it's not really worked, has it? That I was going to say, look, just whee, look at that train up there, beautiful. It's flying past. Hey, there's a lot of heritage cars to say it's 2025. Look at that! Wow. Right, stop looking at the pretty cars now. What's this now? So 66 going the other way, Lorient Oil. It's beautiful. Right, can we get that back up to speed? Because I would actually like to see this start taking some plastic. I mean, how much have we got? Have we got 200 waiting at Lorient? I don't know, I can't see the state. Oh, flipping out, we've got a lot waiting, haven't we? Look at that. 506, good lord. Just gonna stick another one of them out, you know, just to sort of... Landing her plastic, right. Unbunch. We'll have that 6 minutes and 30. So that in theory, they should always not have to stop, because if they do start to bunch, they'll only be like 4 minutes apart. Do you see what I mean? I do like the bright red of the DB. That's fantastic. It stands out so much. Problem is it's going the wrong way, isn't it? We could really do with the spur that comes round here. Or like if we come up to a crossover, you know, somewhere where we can... With the good shuttles, again, there's not that much on them, is there? Oh, hang on. Right, what I'll do... Put another signal in there. Look at that. Right, hang on, I've put that underneath. I didn't mean to do that there. I mean, it doesn't matter that there's one underneath. It's not the end of the world, but... Oh, it is. Hang on. There we go. Right. Keep going. I've not built anything again this episode, have I? We could actually replace some of the EWS liveries with DB, couldn't we? Look at that, Avanti Pendolino going past as a Evoro, whatever they are. Hitachi. Right, come on. It's taking it sweet merry, isn't it? Well, there we go, we're back. I got a little bit bored of waiting, to be honest with you, and that was going to be the 320 coming past with the 66, but for some reason it's come to a stop. Oh, I've not put a signal on here, have I? Right, okay, that's interesting. Right, there we go. Stick you on there. You can just stop then. How's that? I didn't realise that when you set off you brought everything to a stand. That's flipping not good, is it? I wonder how long that's been causing me a problem for. I bet ages that. Never mind. Right, so that's on its way. What I'll do is we'll keep that in the top corner. Now, one thing I noticed, and it might have to be a thing for the next episode, this is getting very busy round here. I mean, obviously we've got lots of trains in. Look at that, 410 plastics waiting. Plastic has just left, 200 have just left. I mean, what have we got? Okay, there's not actually that much queuing. I was a little bit like, there was loads queuing, but it seems to have died down now, so it might not be as much of an issue. It might just be that a lot of trains have all just arrived at the same time. There you go, there's the other plastic train there. That's all good stuff. Quite literally. Pun not intended, happy accident. It didn't even manage to catch the 320 when it stopped, for goodness sake. Like, that should have sailed past, that was the idea of this freight line. So, I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think that this plastic is going to make an exceptional amount of money. But it just means that it's actually getting delivered. I mean, what does it make here? What do we make with the plastic? We make goods. We have far too much plastic, not enough steel. So we don't actually need to deliver more plastic. That's interesting. I mean, that comes from Lorient, doesn't it? Wow. I mean, to be fair, if it's shipping the plastic, we'll take that. That's absolutely fine. Right, so this is coming in, obviously. It's going to be a race between these two, isn't it? I mean, that's got goods on. That's got more. Ooh, that's not got that many at all. Should prioritise the 66, so that'll get out of the way quicker. Bit of a difficult one, that, isn't it? Right, how much are we making? Come on, dazzle us. Flipping long train, isn't it, this? Whoa, 10.5 million. That will do. Right, okay, so we need to really find a way of getting more steel here, don't we? I mean, what's that? That's not even making tools. That's making bread. Not much of it, I admit, but it's making some. Supplies. So the steel mill, the Tour de Parc. I mean, that's taking steel to Lorient, isn't it? Hang on, what actually runs out of here? Landoner. We don't have a Landoner steel, for goodness sake. Right. There's a steel mill down there. I mean, I've got no idea. I mean, what have we got? Oh, okay, there's quite a few. I mean, that's producing. Man Rock's producing. We're going to have to go through all of these, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Chateaubriand. I'm going to put that there. So that's actually Chateaubriand not producing. That is completely on the other side of the map. That would be completely ridiculous doing that. Flipping out, what's going on here? There's a lot of Indris stone. Right, I might just stick another one of you out. No, we won't do that yet. That'd be irresponsible. Right, okay. I mean, it's sort of a yay or nay sort of thing here. Have we got coal as well? We've got coal. What a flipping it. Do we not have trains coming up here? Good lord. I mean, you can carry a bit of both, can't you? We might need more on there. Good lord. Right, 1, 2. We'll stick 2 more of them out. Tour de Parc coal. And then Lorient steel. Stick 2 more of them out. Right, well, there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode of Transport Fever 2. If you have, please do click the like button. It is always appreciated. I love how that's coming put my teeth in. Alternating colours. Brilliant. Yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. Always appreciated by myself. If you haven't already, please do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes of Transport Fever. But besides that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.